Alright, welcome back to video number 4. We're going to pick right up where we left off after I show y'all how exquisite the game is in terms of graphics. This is really phenomenal. If you zoom in here really tight, this amount of detail is just absolutely phenomenal to me. Like even when I started, notice these little fans up here. I mean, that's just really cool. The amount of detail that this game has. Just clicking on anything. A car will tell you who it is. It's a sports car going to the autumn residence. Where is the autumn residence, you may say? Click on it. And it takes us to the autumn residence right here. Oh, that's not it. That says boathouse residence. Huh. Well, maybe they live there as well. There's 3 households in this one house. But you know, it's just the detail that this game goes to. He's an uneducated adult. He works at the ice cube factory, and he's currently driving home. So you say, well, that's cool and everything. So let's start the games. This little box actually follows him along. And because I have a special mod installed, watch this. I can click this and it actually puts me into his eyeballs. So now when I start the simulator, we can actually see our city. Look at our windmills back there. Is that not cool? Those are the 3 windmills that we placed and plopped earlier. Got all these pretty trees and got this dude in front of us. So here's our city, and we can do this at any time later in the game as we grow. This is really awesome. I'm blown away by this feature. You can see a house going up back there in the background. To get out of this mode, you can just click the camera mode again in the upper right hand corner, and it will take us out. But there's our power lines that we plopped earlier. Man, the detail is just amazing. Oh, he hit that dude. Sorry, dude. Okay, he made it home. So let's pause again and let's fix our situation. We're going to need more power, more turbines, which means we're going to need more money, which means we're going to have to take a loan out. So let's do that now. We can click our economy button. We have now unlocked the loan feature, and we only have one option, and that's the Silver Sunset Bank. $20,000, 52 weeks is the payback. 5% is a sweet interest rate, and that's our weekly cost, $403. So I want to take that, and now we've replenished the kitty. Let's go ahead and pull up our electricity grid. And let's see how many we may need to plop here. Oh, that was 7. I wasn't even thinking about finding 8. Probably 2. Guys, if this don't get us in the positive, I don't know what. Okay, that's not good. I thought that would get us easily. Okay, that's concerning. But hey, look at here, we're in the positive now. Okay, I'm gonna pop another one. We're actually making money now, so I don't feel as bad. Let's go ahead and get that one going. Okay, now that helps a little bit, but not much. I think what I need to do briefly is, oh, I know why, guys, sorry, my budget, Shane. Alright, that should resolve our issues. Now granted, we're not going to be as profitable, but that should resolve our power issues. bloop, and it did. They immediately go away. I knew something was wrong. I said, my goodness, we got a lot of power plants. We have more than enough electricity. And sure enough, now it's through the roof. I forgot I turned the budget down because we were out of money. But hey, drastic times call for drastic measures. Okay, let's fill in our water gaps here. Oh, gotta be careful. I'm still low on money. Let's let the game keep running. So, oh, there we go. There we go. We quickly got to Worthy Village. You are now a Worthy Village. Also notice we have a new area. We can purchase a new piece of land in our area view. Now, I'm not going to do that. Not anytime soon. We're not ready to expand beyond our current borders. But we have that option. Districts, policies, second loan if we needed it, industry specializations, and you'll see that here shortly. Services policies, fire department, police, unique buildings, forestry specialization, agricultural specialization, and power usage, water usage, and smoke detector distribution, and some new buildings, police station, and a firehouse. So, yeah, we got some new tools, plus we got a much needed boost to our bank balance. Nice. So let's finish up here, and personally I always like to play at high speed. Our traffic is flowing without issues. Notice our commercial demand is through the roof. So let's satisfy that now. Let's go to commercial, and this is the area I want to make commercial. I'm not going to make the whole thing commercial right now, but I will focus on this part right here. Let's get a little bit more room here. Notice because all the traffic comes in and it goes up, all the residential traffic at least comes through here. So commercial just loves that traffic flow. So it doesn't take long to fill in the residential zone there. Notice the businesses are popping up. And we can see what they are. The fancy book nook. Okay, cool. The bed bunker. All right. Now notice too. We're getting some garbage backing up. But notice how, let me pause it. Notice how our industry contaminates the ground. Not cool. Not cool at all. Now, very quickly, these people are going to get sick because they are too close to industry. So what I want to do here, because I was desperate earlier to get cash flow, I want to dezone this area right here as residential. And notice what happens. They immediately move out. Some are slower than others, but they will move out. That creates my buffer that I like. I like to have a buffer between my dirty industry and my residential because it shouldn't bleed out this far. I tell you what, we'll help that person. There we go. Sorry, dude. Sorry to blow up your house, but had to be done. Okay, we got our next issue, and this is garbage. Garbage is piling up, so we need to be able to take care of that. We can plop a garbage landfill. This is our cheapest option currently, $5,000, but obviously it does have a huge pollution circle. That's what the purple represents. So I will try to tuck this over here beside the industry, plop it here, and notice that now you'll see the garbage truck starting to leave. And you can click on it and you can tell, we can actually watch it go, pick up garbage. Here it goes. So it doesn't take long to fill up, and then they go back and they deposit it and then they leave again. But that should take care of our issues. We should see our little garbage cans start disappearing as they make their way. Here goes one. Poop, poop, poop. Yep, they're slowly disappearing. So good. Disaster avoided. Garbage on the streets. Chaos did not ensue. Okay, let's look at our demand again. We got a nice little flow: residential, commercial, and industry. So things are pretty balanced there. I'm happy with that. But we got a new issue. We got the boogeyman, the burglar. I guess that's what that icon represents. So that means we don't have police coverage. So we need police coverage. People love services. That's why we have healthcare, fire department, and police department, and also education. These are all services that our residents need, and right now they're not feeling very safe. So let's go to our police department and let's look at our basic police station. $15,000 is the cost. The upkeep is $600 per week. We got to have that. It won't make our citizens happy. And I guess while we're talking about happiness, let's just click on a resident. This is the Thornton residence. Crime rate is high. Well, no shit. That's why their little burglar man's popped up. But this shows us the current level of the house, level 1. And if we hover above it, it tells us what we can do to upgrade the house to a level 2. Make sure all is well in the building to allow it to be upgraded. Okay. Well, obviously the flashing icon is an immediate indicator that something's not right. Now, I will say this. I have added an additional mod to the game that gives me much more detail about perhaps why this person is or this household is at the level they're at. We can see that their basic needs, health, fire, police, elementary school, high school, university, death, transportation, parks, and cargo are all needed. The higher these are, the happier they are. But the higher the red things are, the less happy they are. So currently, there's a pretty large fire hazard. There's obviously a high crime hazard. So these things are negatively affecting their happiness. So we need to take action to reduce the red and increase the green, and this house will start leveling up. So let's do that. Let's plop a police station, and we'll plop it right here. You want to kind of put it centrally located so that they have easy access to all the houses. I think perhaps, yeah, I guess I could put it here. That's not a bad idea, I guess. You want to try to centrally locate it in the residential areas. Yeah, industry, they got some crime going on too, so perhaps more centrally located throughout the whole city makes the best. But we'll see that makes everybody happy. And notice when I turn the game back on, you'll see our little purple police cars heading out to lock up the burglars. And there they go. As the houses turn blue, things are happy. And I'm waiting for it to happen. We haven't heard it yet, but you'll hear the cash register ring. And that means that a house is leveled up. Thought I heard one, maybe I didn't. But that'll be the theme. That's why they kind of make it sound like a cash register, because it is a good thing when houses and businesses level up. Okay, so we now see our little icon showing us this symbol here. Let's click on it. Not enough workers, so they need more people to fill their jobs. That's why our residential has gotten higher. So let's come in here and let's add another row back. I had demolished this earlier. Oh, I need to go back to the straight line. Pop that. Let's zone this back for residential. Tell you what, we'll just bring this all the way down here. Let's get some more people moving in. At this point, if we look at our energy grid, I can remove some of these power lines, because Yeah, I can't quite move that one because that one's just outside the boundary, so I'll leave that for now. Those power lines have a monthly cost, so if you can reduce them, you're increasing your budget. So it's smart to do that. Uh-oh, we have a fire here. We're now. Oh, guess what? Okay, pause. We don't have a fire station yet. So this, oof. Oh yeah, okay, we barely made it. So I'm going to place this right beside the fire department or the police station. That's going to make everybody happy. Now we'll get to see how fast they respond to this fire. Let's watch them come out. Oh, there they go. There they go, and they've got to go all the way up and come back down. That's one of the problems with the industry. Up, and they got there too late. The house already burned down. Well, it could have been burning for a while before I noticed it, so no big deal. This lot will reset. I have another mod that I use that automatically demolishes abandoned buildings and buildings that have burned down. And if we turn this back on, we should see industry come back in here and fill in the gap. So it'll be replaced. No big deal. I hope no one lost their life. So I don't think so, because we don't see a dead body. That's another icon we'll see eventually above houses and industry as well as commercial. When someone dies, we have to have a cemetery or some type of a crematorium to cremate them. Okay, so we're pretty balanced here. Adding that extra residential helped. But we still got some good growth. Anytime you see positive numbers here in the indicator, that means there's a need for more, and that's good. But I don't like to grow too quick. I like to let my surplus keep adding to my bank balance, and this will fluctuate. You'll see this fluctuate as time moves on. To where, yes, we have our districts. I guess at this point, let me see how much time I have. This may be the best time to wrap up this video. Yeah, we're getting close to 20 minutes here, so we're at 18, almost 18. So I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm happy with our city so far. Obviously, we don't have very much traffic, but it is flowing very nicely. We got an easy access to the highway out of town for our industry. We got a nice residential area going. We got some basic services started. We're nowhere near finished, but we got our important ones. We got the fire and police out patrolling, and we got the beginnings of our commercial area as well. So things are looking pretty good. I'm going to let it run a little bit longer, and we'll catch you guys back on video number 5, and we'll talk about districts, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. My name is Shane. I'm enjoying showing y'all this awesome game, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.